Good morning. It's probably right at almost 7 o'clock. Let's turn around so you can see. Get the sky above me. Sit my cup of coffee down. Get my cup of coffee down. Wanted to do something a bit different for the rest of this this part of the video. I've been trying to do this in the mornings and haven't filmed it really, but I wanted to start doing a little bit more of what is my morning time. I usually try to come out here and have a little bit of coffee and a little bit of peace and quiet. I listen to the birds and I enjoy sometimes the rooster crows. I don't enjoy that necessarily, but it's nice to hear all the morning noises. But I really like listening to the birds, and I really like having some peace and quiet. Sometimes the neighbors are getting up and getting ready to go somewhere, and it's still a little early yet, so right now I'm just enjoying the it's nice. Part of changing up some things, there's this transition period. Anytime you really start and dig into something new, you get a transition period. And for me, the transition period was a little bit quicker, so I'm kind of like, what? Oh, I feel like I fell into the rabbit hole, you know? And in one way, it's been really good because I've kind of had to force myself to go, what is the most important? What am I really doing? And that's helped. The other part is that I already knew like some of the things I'm really digging, I'm really into, and those things are the top priority things. Right now I need to catch up on Inktober, and I've been catching up on journal time. Back to what I was saying, ADHD. I feel really good about some of the things, but I still feel a little lost, and I think that's kind of been part of the issue with Inktober, is that I got really into it and I was enjoying it, but then everything else kind of came slamming down at me, so I had to take a lot of time away to do that stuff, and I don't have enough time to do extra stuff, and I ended up having to do extra stuff. So now I'm going to do some catch up on that, and then I'm going to start working on my plan for next week and how I can try to kind of fit everything in. I know I'm not going to be able to. I know I'm going to have to take some time every day. I'm going to have to be better about my routine, especially if I want to fit in other things like going to take an artist date, or when I want to go to Starbucks and sit for a while and do some writing. I want to go to Starbucks and sit for a while and do some drawing. Yeah, like the rooster said, it's time for me to get up. So I'm going to cut this short. I'm going to go in the house and start working on my Inktober. And before I do that, I'm going to walk around the yard for just a few minutes. And then I'm going to go in because this is my morning. I've already done a few stretches, but I can tell my back is feeling kind of So I'm going to do a few more stretches. And I'm going to walk for a few minutes around the house in the yard. And we had a frog get in the house last night. That's actually going to be my journal page for yesterday, is the frog that got in the house. We don't know how it got in the house. So, yeah, I'm going to go get started.